everyone, this is a session on general aptitude. In this session we will discuss some of the questions on verbal aptitude. First question, select the word that fits the analogy. Implicit, explicit is to implicit, then express is to dash. So the opposite word of explicit is implicit. So here we have to write the opposite word of express. So the opposite of what is express? Express means to show something, openly show or communicate. So the opposite word would be suppress. Suppress means to hide or to hold back something. Okay. To hold back or prevent something from being shown. Now what is impress? Impress means to leave a strong or positive impact on someone's mind. That is, he wanted to impress his boss by working extra hours. Now repress. Repress means suppressing something forcefully. Now compress. Compress is to make something more compact or to press something to small size or shape. That is to compress the clothes into a small suitcase. Okay, now so the express has an opposite word, suppress. Next question, cover is to uncover, then associate is to dash. Associate means to attach, to connect or link. To connect or link. And the opposite word is dissociate. Dissociate means to separate or remove oneself from a connection. Okay, to remove or separate from a connection. Now what is unassociate? Unassociate means to detach something that was previously connected. Okay, that is unassociating from a relationship or a group. Okay, or unassociate your email from an account that was previously connected. Now we are detaching that thing. Okay, that is unassociate. Now inassociate. Inassociate means not associated, and this word is not commonly used. Misassociate means to associate something incorrectly. Okay, so this is not also the right option. So associate has an opposite word, dissociate. Next is do is to undo, then trust is to dash. Trust means to have faith in someone. Okay, faith. So the opposite word would be distrust. That is lack of faith. Lack of faith or lack of trust, that is distrust. Now entrust means to assign the responsibility of someone or something to another person. That is, she entrusted her son to the care of her parents while she was away. That is, assigning the responsibility of her son to her parents while she is away. That is entrust. Now interest. Interest is also similar to entrust, but this word is not commonly used. Now untrust. Untrust is also lack of faith or similar to distrust, but this word is also not commonly used. So opposite of trust is distrust. Which of the following is closest in meaning to the word below? Circuitous. What is the meaning of circuitous? Circuitous means indirect. Indirect or roundabout. That is going from one point to another, not in a direct path but through an indirect path. Okay, so that is circuitous. Or explaining something in a complicated way. Okay, for example, his explanation was so circuitous that no one understood the point. Okay, so an indirect. Circuitous means indirect. Which of the following is the closest in meaning to the word below? Inexplicable. Inexplicable means something that cannot be explained or something that is cannot be understood. Okay, something that cannot be understood. And the similar word is incomprehensible. Incomprehensible means something impossible to understand. Now we will see the remaining words. Indelible. Indelible means something that cannot be removed or erased. Cannot be removed or erased. That means some past memories that cannot be erased. That is indelible. Now inextricable. Something impossible to separate. That is very closely linked. Closely linked. And that is impossible to separate. Now infallible. Infallible means incapable of making mistake or perfect. That is, some people, they never question her the decision of their leader, because they believe that the leader was infallible. That is, the leader is incapable of making any mistake there. That means perfect. Okay. So word similar to explicable is incomprehensible. The reason measures to improve the output world dash the level of production to our satisfaction. That is improvement in the output world. This will increase the level of production. Okay, that is increase. Friendship, no matter how dash it is, has its limitation. That is friendship. It is telling about the closeness. Here the word is intimate. That is intimate means close relationship. Close relationship. That is how much close they are, but it has its own limitation. Now what is cordial? Cordial means polite. And secret, keeping something secret. Then pleasant means something enjoyable. Next question. The lecture was attended by quite dash students, so the hall was not very dash. Here few and a few. A few. Few means a very small number of people, or that is close to 0. Okay, close to 0. But a few means similarly a small number of people, but it means there are some people. Okay, the lecture was attended by quite some people attended the lecture, so here we use a few. So the hall was not very quiet. Quiet, there are two words, Q-U-I-T-E and Q-U-I-E-T. This means silence. Okay, now this quiet means we use this word as quite interesting or quite talented. That means very, very interesting or very talented. Okay. So here we use this word, the hall was not very silent or quiet, Q-U-I-E-T. The dress dash her so well that they all immediately dash her on her appearance. There are two words, complimented, that is P-L-I-M-E-N-T-E-D. This word means complimented, that is expressing praise or admiration. That is praising her. Okay, immediately praised her on her appearance. That is complimented. Now what is this? Her dress was again complimented, L-E-M-E-N-T-E-D. That means something that enhances something, or the dress suited her very well, so everyone praised her. This is the meaning. This complimented means praised, and this means enhances something. Okay, so here we use complimented. So option is option D. Dash I permitted him to leave. I wouldn't have had any problem with him being absent. Dash I. Here a question tag is used. So in the main clause, the question that matches the negative structure, wouldn't is would. Okay. Would matches this negative structure. If there was would here, then the question tag would be wouldn't. Okay, so positive, when here it is negative, here we take the positive of that word. Okay, now this is a past incident, so we will write had. Had I permitted him to leave, I wouldn't have had any problem with him being absent, would I? So the option is option D. That's all for today. Thank you.